some point or another, it's an ice craze.
Yes.
I feel like.
I remember the one time in the hospital, the lady didn't bring me no ice. She just brought me a ginger ale. Warm as. I'm like, Susan.
Okay.
If you don't go get me my. Who brings a pregnant woman a cup with no ice?
You can't even sit in peace. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my word.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome. Is it gonna focus on me? Okay. The camera was not focusing on me. But hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, your girl is doing another weekly vlog. And as you guys can see, today is Monday. I tried to start the vlog on Sunday. Guys, I literally had a lot of stuff planned and whatnot. And unfortunately, Sunday literally just completely went a different way than I thought it was gonna go. Yeah, there's that. But today's Monday. It's a new day. And I'm basically waiting on my brother and his girlfriend to come pick me up because we are going to be going to my mom's house. Other than that, we're going to have a nice dinner. So as of now, it's at Cheesecake Factory. So hopefully that doesn't change, because I will say, like, my mom literally just texted me like 30-ish minutes ago telling me that we're just gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory because she was looking at different restaurants and stuff like that for us to go to, because the original plan was that we were gonna go out to eat. Mind you, here's my thing. My brother hit everybody up and said that he wanted to have an announcement dinner because my brother has an announcement, yada yada yada, right? So then somehow it turned into an announcement slash my birthday dinner, which again, I didn't ask for it to be my birthday dinner. It just somehow got turned into my birthday dinner. So I'm like, okay, cool, like, all right, like, I ain't gonna complain about it, you know what I mean? Because today is the 22nd, so I felt like it was like low-key early because my birthday is on the 31st, but then at the same time, again, I'm not complaining. But then it turned into us going out to eat, and then my mom said, never mind, I'm gonna cook. And then my mom had even texted me on Saturday telling me that, oh, hey, what do you want me to make, this and the third, da-da-da. So I told her soul food, you know, like fried chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens, macaroni salad, cornbread, the works, right? So I told her that, and she was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then she asked me about my cake and stuff like that. And you know, I told her what cake I wanted, and I'm just like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden on Sunday, that whole situation happened, and then I'm just over here confused, like, wait, so like, what are we doing? But yeah, so now we're basically just gonna go out to eat, and now we're going to the Cheesecake Factory, which again, I have no complaints. Mama loves the Cheesecake Factory, okay? Their mac and cheese balls are literally perfection. Like, they're so good. And on top of that too, like, I literally didn't even eat yet today, and it's almost 2 o'clock, and I literally just realized that. So hopefully my hunger doesn't kick in too crazy, because once I realize I haven't ate, I have maybe about like an hour before I start getting like hangry. So hopefully the wait won't be too long, because I don't see myself, like, I don't have anything that's already cooked. Like, I don't have any leftovers. Like, the closest thing I have is like a chopped Caesar salad, and I already know that I'm not gonna eat all that, so we're just gonna let that rock for now. But yeah, so as far as the whole calorie department goes, it's not gonna kick me in my butt too much, because for some of you guys that may or may not know, your girl is on a weight loss journey, and of course I don't want to gain weight, I want to lose weight. I still have about another 30 pounds to go. So 40 pounds down, 30 pounds to go. So I can do this. It's just, obviously, I just have to make sure that I don't start getting too cocky and start eating too reckless too often. Like, it's, moderation is key, people, okay? Moderation is key, because I still be eating McDonald's and wings and all that stuff here and there, but moderation is key. But yeah, but I'll basically tune back in with you guys a little bit later after I get picked up, or maybe even after I get to my mom's house. We'll kind of see what the vibes are, because I know, like, sometimes, especially like long road trips, either A, you talk the whole time, or B, you listen to music majority of the time. So we're just gonna see what happens with that. But yeah,
scratch off.
Yeah.
Did it win?
You gotta find out.
Woo-hoo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it should be a winner. Oh, sure. Uh-oh, we get ready to be rich now, right?
Oh no, I'm vlogging, Mom.
Yeah, you know she does that.
Ooh, I give me a dick. My friend Tanisha told me how she spent $1,000 in one night. See those. She had let's see. I don't know, telling me you have what? Y'all having a baby. You having a baby.
They are.
You know what? Me and said y'all was up to something. Ooh, y'all having a baby? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Julia. Oh, that baby gonna be down here all the time. I want to be down this way. Oh, that's so nice.
See, I knew.
Somebody said y'all was up to something. It was speaking to Leah, yeah. Yeah, Leah said it. She said they up to something. I know they're gonna have an announcement. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna keep this. And I'm gonna put it into a photo album. Ooh. How many weeks is you?
I think I'm almost 12 weeks, so I'm like 11 right now.
Oh.
So it's early, but we were getting antsy.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
Cheesing.
Tell Daddy. Daddy just gonna sit there and be like, oh.
Yeah, cause
He'll be
even
glad because it'll be his first grandchild.
yeah, cause even when I was talking to Junior, I was like, I know Mom's gonna be excited because Mom loves babies, but Dad on the other hand is like,
Dad, you know how Dad is. Well,
yeah.
I'm excited because I was like, which one of my kids gonna have a baby first? Arielle and Junior. I
gotta cut that.
I guess so, but they're still a little young. But if it happens, it happens. That's what I told Leah, and I told Leah, I said, you definitely know. You and Gio can wait a little while, you know. But oh, that is so nice. That is wonderful. I am so good. I am just like, okay, now I know where I'm gonna be. As far as like where I'm gonna live, after what Leah's gonna do, I know where I'm gonna be now. Grandchild. Me and your parents gonna be like, nah, but y'all ain't gotta worry about no babysitter because I'll be right here.
Yeah,
Your
Mom
parents,
loves babies.
Your parents, oh my goodness, oh this is nice. Okay, your grandma will give me a t-shirt to put that on.
What's up?
You got
What's
bad
up?
connection.
That baby gonna be gorgeous.
And guess what? We're pregnant.
We're having a baby.
You can't see Shakira.
Huh? Yes.
Yes, we're serious. You're gonna be an auntie.
Well, congratulations.
Just back it up. For what? So I can swing it in.
Girl, you is dying up in here with no AC.
It's not even that hot.
But yeah, y'all, as you can see, we got to my mom's house because my sister's here. Well, excuse me, rude. But yeah. But, so, we already told, well, Mom already knows what the announcement was.
What's the announcement?
Junior can tell you what the announcement is.
You know, like, you tell me.
Junior, listen, I'm special. Junior told me ahead of time. I feel special.
Well, duh, because you're there.
No, he texted me.
Well,
He was like, can you keep a secret? I was like, of course I can keep a secret. And I kept the secret. I was about to say, Leah, are you not literally allowed to park over there? You just don't feel like...
Yeah, and it literally says it. Like, I don't know, like the people that actually live there don't even be parking. They park on the street.
That's the same thing where it is at my house. Look at Junior looking crazy.
You looking rough.
You look rough. Get out the car.
Excuse me.
It looks so Grand Theft Auto.
I need 10%.
I'm not stupid.
If you win, he needs 10%.
I already know what it is. I'm not stupid.
All right, go ahead, Leah. Since you...
Somebody did this to me already. Somebody already did this to me.
I'm on fire.
Wow.
You gonna be an aunt. Yo, all those times Lee was like, Diamond, when are you gonna hurry up and have a kid?
I'm not stupid.
Right.
Say something.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, there's no way.
Right. But guess what? You're gonna be a grandparent. Yeah. Yep.
Yup. Wow. Old man.
Yep.
You gonna be a granddad, old man.
Yep. No, not yet. It's still pretty early. Yeah.
When you do?
Thank you.
Thank you.
March.
Yeah.
March.
Huh? No, I'm at mom's house. You know, nothing, just hanging. Guess what? We're having a baby. Thanks, Chow.
I'm 11 weeks. I'm 11 weeks right now.
11 weeks. Congratulations. So y'all don't know what the sex is or nothing yet, right?
No.
Nope. Still early.
Yeah, where are my keys, Mom?
Yeah, Chow.
Jay, I can't take the car with me. I left them in the car.
What?
I left them in the
My
car.
keys?
Yeah. I couldn't open the car.
Oh, we will, Chow. We're having a little gender reveal sometime in October. It's gonna be like a Halloween theme. Yeah, Chow.
Dre my dog and that Jesus piece. Pray to God he gon' touch your beat. Charge 400 cause the talk ain't cheap. I still got little niggas round that corner. I'm still gon' be up if I die today. I can't do crashing like a tidal wave. I got this shit on lock, don't know. And I got your bitch on lock, don't know. I got the dick make a toxic donor. I got this shit make 'em plot, don't know. I was in the shot town we ain't making Donda. I gotta buy up the block, don't know. I got a lot of shit to pop, don't know. And she got that little wop, don't she? I know how to hit a spot, don't know. She addicted to my special aroma. At the store making rice Cerrone. I don't take your advice, you can show me. Had to put some privacy trees around the villa, cause I know the neighbors too nosy. Turned 23, then I pulled up an 8 of my soda, cause I miss Kobe. Can't depend on you niggas, I move like I'm Jigga, I get the bees on my loan. That internet chat, you a chatty patty. On a golf course, but I ain't got no caddy. I like when the head screwed on straight. I make sure you gon' eat with your own plate. Niggas talking that tough on the long shot. I told my little bitch how to take care of a nigga. I like when she texts what you on, baby. A lot of these niggas talk shit, but they ain't bout it. I ain't little baby, but I get 4 pockets full. Roddy pulling up in the drop with the wolves. I want my bitch to have money like Oprah. You know she special, I'm picky and I chose her. Starter kid came with an outer space rover. She like to travel and travel and travel, so I flew her out and back to California. Dre my dog and that Jesus piece. Pray to God he gon' touch your beat. Charge 400 cause the talk ain't cheap. I still got little niggas round that corner. I'm still gon' be up if I die today. I can't do crashing like a tidal wave. I got this shit on lock, don't know. And I got your bitch on lock, don't know. I got the dick make a toxic donor. I got this shit make 'em plot, don't know. I was in the shot town we ain't making Donda. I gotta buy up the block.
You got that.
Get it together, Leah.
Knock yourself over, girl.
Get it together, Leah. I have like a love-hate relationship with these shoes though. Cause they're cute, but at the same time it's like eh. It's like eh.
Like, I mean,
Want to say hi to the vlog? Well, you already kind of did say hi because I had you on camera earlier. When are you gonna start your YouTube channel? I mean, is it like it's not that bad? Yeah, I was about to say because as far as like vlogging and stuff goes, it's a lot, but it's not a lot.
yeah, that's that. They're $10.
Oh, that's not bad.
Right? Like, you should send me.
Look at them finding the deals.
Forever.
Right. And I always used to just get the knockoff ones too.
It looks mad long. Yeah. I can't be in school looking like I got long feet.
I was about to say, those remind me of the slippers my dad used to wear around the house. Oh, go ahead, Junior.
Comfortable. I'm about to get me.
For $20, that's not bad.
Dang. Like,
Like 2 days.
Get them.
Just do it. It's cheap.
Yeah, I saw these one pair of shoes that look so pretty, but I'm just like, I don't even know what I would even wear them to. Plus they're too expensive, and I'm not paying. It's like one of those shoes where like I would rather just keep it in my closet to look at it.
what is expensive for you for a shoe?
I'm not paying more than like $50 for a pair of heels.
No, I mean shoes in general.
Like sneakers, I'm willing to go up to maybe like 140 tops for like name brand sneakers. And then when it comes to like Ugg boots and stuff like that, Uggs aren't even worth it to me because as soon as you get them wet in 2.5 seconds, they break apart. So I'd rather just
like I get the black one, so if you get them wet, it don't matter.
listen. I'd rather just get the knockoff ones. Cause
You never tell me what you want.
But that's another thing too. There's so many different knockoffs. How can you really tell that they're like Uggs? Because I hate people like that. Like just because it's not name brand, like that's.
People be tripping. I don't really care.
Because it's just
All these ones that you be having, they have
like exactly.
all y'all didn't win the raffle.
Exactly. Ooh. I know. Those are like old like church lady heels. Yeah. Like listen, I don't want a super tall stiletto, but at the same time I also don't want to have like something like I don't like kitten heels.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't care for
either
those.
you're wearing it or you're not. Like
Exactly.
I really want the Uggs, the cow print one.
My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. It's too late cause I'm here to stay and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. We should cook, but he can't get close. OG's so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, then I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes, cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my head to consumers. I make vets feel like they're juniors. Say your time is coming soon. It's like Oklahoma. Mine is coming soon. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school. I'm still out here getting.
I was about to say, I thought the lighting in here would be bad, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Mom, you gotta think about it. They gotta cook this stuff.
Yo, remember we were there? Remember it was like towards the end of the month before we got our food stamps, and we had like no food in the house. I would legit eat seasoning. I would lick salt off my hand too. Like I would literally lick seasoning off my hand.
Nah, this one night I was like, bro, it was terrible. Like my hair wasn't even clean. I was like,
we was in the
my hands full of flavor.
I want to say, you guys want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlog.
Cheesecake Factory. Even though I feel like we've been here for a grip though, I'm not even gonna lie. Leah, if you don't go somewhere.
Nah, it's
Let's vlog yourself on it. Okay, you can get over here then. Come on, Leah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diamond. Happy birthday to you.
Yay, let's pop the candles. Yay.
Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy. The mansion was covered in money. Went to sleep with my jewelry and chains on. Had to wake up and recount the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real. Talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, copy, got to. Pull up with a stick, stop it. Rich nigga shit, solid. Rich nigga, oh, 100 pockets riding, got it. I go to space with the stars. I smoke a blunt with my pilot. Saturn, Moon, Earth, and Mars. NASA take off with the rocket. $500,000 on the necklace. Them rich niggas we successful. Say she wanna feel special. What? And Coco make her feel special. I count 100 or better. 100. Back in 200 or better. 200. I might go put all my chains on. I just might change up the weather. Change. She pop a perk and pussy wetter. Drip. I met the bitch at Coachella. If she Nutella, she probably do better. But can I get an E for effort? I pray to God that wash my sins. God, the form against me, not a weapon, no weapon. Asking where do I begin? Where? Never trying to take my blessings. They don't know the meaning of the white. Nah. You don't really live this life. No. Niggas in the hood shoot twice. So my niggas in the hood shoot.
So me and Malaysia are out running errands right now, and my face looks really puffy, but we're at Target. I personally do not shop at Target. I'm not a Target shopper. That's just my personal opinion. But oh, you know what? Because I'm so tight zoomed in, that's why. All right, that looks a little bit better. I was gonna say, why do I look so big on the camera? But I was like, wait, it's not zoomed out all the way. But we're at Target. I feel bougie because I feel like all the bougie people shop at Target. That's just me. I don't know. Listen, I don't even like going to Walmart. Listen, I'm an Amazon girl. Okay, I do Amazon. I don't do, but then again, Target's nice, but Target's type expensive. And it's just like, if I know I can get something, the same thing cheaper somewhere else, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, guys, see, and then like I hate how like the sweet potatoes, like you see, like those are good. Like if you season them right, those are really good. But guess what? Look at the price tag compared to how much regular frozen French fries taste.
And make your own.
Exactly.
That's
So.
what I'm telling myself. Think about it.
Like eating healthy, people make it so much more expensive and it's so annoying. But yeah, guys, Malaysia's still pregnant, if anybody was wondering. It's August.
3 days past my due date.
3 days.
Tortured right now.
3 days past her due date.
Tortured right now.
Aw. Oh girl, yeah, if I were you, I would have been tight. 50 cents. I was about to say, that's not bad.
Right.
Let me not, cause I don't be using cups and stuff all like that, cause I be getting like the rest. I still got the cups that you bought when you was at my house. I still got, I mean, don't get me wrong, I be using the bowls and stuff, but I really don't be using the cups all like that.
To be honest, I get paper cups. Bowls I understand we need, but that's like right there.
Oh yeah, especially when Lonnie's starting school and stuff for cereal and whatnot.
This store, bro.
That's the dangerous thing about window shopping, because then you end up convincing yourself to buy it even though you shouldn't be buying it.
Right.
Hey y'all, so today is what I was about to say Thursday. I wish today was Thursday because I'm honestly ready for the weekend already. But today is Wednesday, as you guys can see, and I basically just wanted to kind of just give you guys an update on the recent HelloFresh box that I just got in today. I will say, because I don't know if I mentioned it in last week's vlog, but basically, long story short, I've been using HelloFresh ever since I feel like the end of February, beginning of March. Like I know it was right around the time that I first started my weight loss journey, and I missed basically a month worth of boxes just because there was a whole situation with my bank that I usually made the payments with, and thankfully I was able to get my money back and stuff like that. But now every time my bank rejects whenever HelloFresh tries to take money out of it for the boxes that I do want. So with that being said, me being stupid and me just procrastinating, I never went and updated it to like a different bank account, so I wasn't able to get my HelloFresh box literally 2 pay periods, so basically a month, because I always get my boxes bi-weekly because that's how I usually like to do my stuff, and I needed to go food shopping, so I ended up using the money I usually set to the side for groceries, like for HelloFresh. I ended up having to use it towards groceries anyways, unless your girl didn't have no food in the house and I was not dealing with that. But anyways, but with all that backstory being said, I'm finally back on the HelloFresh train, and you do not understand how excited I am, because I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I don't feel like I gain weight per se, or if I did gain weight, it can't be more than like 5-10 pounds. I know that for sure, because I don't see a giant difference in my body in a bad way as far as like me gaining weight back. But I feel like I kind of hit a plateau as far as the weight loss goes. Like I feel like my body basically kind of just stayed in limbo, because I'm still going to the gym, but I'm not like, at least because the reason why I love HelloFresh is because it legit tells you this is how many calories you're consuming. If you guys can see that, like it literally tells you how many calories per serving something is. So like it's a lot easier for me to keep track of what I have as far as like how many calories I'm consuming, if I need to slow down, or if I'm supposed to be eating more, because before I was eating 1,500 calories every day for the most part, and then on the weekends I would have like cheat days and stuff like that. But because, you know, everything, not even cheat days, but like cheat meals here and there, because again, everything in moderation. But yeah, but at least again with that, like day by day I was able to actually count my calories and really kind of at least have like a rough estimate, like okay, like all right, I went a little bit over today, it's not the end of the world, or oh hey, like I need to chill out and slow down, like say if I have like a lot of snacks and stuff. But yeah, but I recently found out, like after weighing myself, like yeah, it's great I'm losing weight, but I peeped that my metabolic rate is going down, and that's a big no-no. And on top of that, I'm really trying to be more consistent with getting more protein in, just because again I am building a lot of muscle, because I'm getting toned, because all this loose flab that I have because of me losing the fat needs to get toned up, like, you know what I mean? Like this gotta go. So hopefully this will be gone by the end of this year. Hopefully by New Year's I'm going to reach my goal weight. If I don't, it's honestly not the end of the world, because obviously I want to lose weight and have the body that I want, but at the same time it's not one of those things where like, oh, I need to have my body like this in 2-3 months. Like no, it's not that deep. As long as I know that I'm losing weight and I'm going the way that I need to be going, that's all that matters to me. Especially because like even now, the last time I weighed myself I was 175, so I'm assuming that I'm between 175 and 180 right now, because like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if I gain weight. It's just I have a feeling that I really didn't lose weight all like that. I mean, maybe I lost a couple pounds, but I don't think I really lost like a significant amount of weight since the last time I weighed myself. The end of, I think it was the beginning of this month I weighed myself, but I could be wrong. But yeah, but all that being said, so instead of me only eating 1,500 calories a day, now I'm basically going to be doing 1,600. So I'm adding 100 calories to that number just to kind of test the waters and see. And then again, now that I actually have HelloFresh, like now, so from, I would say next, I'm trying to think, because mind you, next Wednesday is my birthday, so big shout out to me. But next Wednesday is my birthday, so I know I'm going to Shady Maple, because I always love to, I love their breakfast. At Shady Maple, you always eat for free if it's your birthday, so I'm going to be eating at Shady Maple. But then again, at the same time, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, especially if I go to like a buffet in the morning or something like that, I go to the buffet, eat, go home, take a nap, wake up probably like around like maybe like between what, like 5 and 6, and then I eat something else. So even then, I don't even think I'm gonna go crazy overboard as far as the calories go. So I don't know, I think I might just weigh myself on my birthday, but at the same time, I don't know. But like, I want to weigh I will say I want to give myself 2 weeks of, you know, being back on track as far as the healthier eating goes, because again, like I said before, like yeah, I came up with my own meals, but not all of my own meals are technically the healthiest. by any means. So like I literally had like nacho cheese, and like I had nachos and cheese fries a couple times here and there, and then me in Malaysia running errands, in Malaysia getting me milkshakes. So you know what I'm saying, like I know for a fact that I haven't really been doing the absolute best as far as my eating goes. So basically with all that being said, I'm basically just gonna go ahead and kind of test that out and see like, okay, like me eating 1600 calories, like is that the wave? Am I doing good? Am I gaining weight? Am I losing weight? You know, with me doing it that way, kind of like, because I feel like weight loss in general is definitely a person-to-person thing. Like I feel like everybody's stuff is uniquely customized to what basically works for them. So it's a lot of experimenting, I feel like. But with all that being said, and it's almost, the video is almost at 7 minutes and I still didn't even tell you guys what I got. But that's basically kind of my whole backstory with that. If some of you guys are new and this is your very first video of mine that you guys are clicking on, that's kind of my backstory on that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so this time around what I decided to get was the 1-pan cheesy beef tortilla melts. So that's what these look like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm most likely gonna make these tomorrow, knowing me, because I still have I still have leftovers from when we went to Cheesecake Factory on Monday. So I'm gonna finish those out today, because why waste food? That's stupid. So I'm gonna finish that out today. I don't know why I'm kind of looking a little yellow, but then again, I'm not surprised because the lighting in my house really is not the best. Ever since my freaking, I had white LED lights hung up and I literally bought like 3 of them. Yeah, I think I bought 3 of them and all 3 of them just stopped working out of nowhere. So I'm not even gonna try that again for a while. But anyways, most likely gonna cook this on Thursday. So of course you guys are probably gonna see like a cute little cinematic moment with me cooking, because there are a couple different like angles and stuff like that I have in mind that I want to do. So that's gonna get done most likely tomorrow. And then I also got the firecracker meatballs with roasted green beans and jasmine rice. So that's what that looks like, and this looks really good too. So I'm really excited about this, I will say that. So oh, and I forgot to say the calories. So for this says that this is 18, I said 18, whoa. This is 860 calories per serving. I will say, and there's another thing too for some of you guys that may or may not know, but I have the 2-person serving size as well, but 9 times out of 10 I don't eat the serving size. Like I usually eat half of what a serving size would be, if that makes sense. So like for example, like a serving of this, as you can see, is 4 squares. Like I said 4 squares, Lord, 4 triangles. I'm not gonna eat, like I can't eat all this in one setting, believe it or not. Like I can't, like, but then again, I gotta double check and see exactly like how big the tortillas are themselves. But if they're like the big burrito tortillas, I'm definitely only gonna be able to eat, anyways, I'll definitely be able to eat 2, maybe 3. But at the same time too, like I'm most likely probably gonna have this with like a little bit of guacamole and chips too, knowing how I am. But we'll kind of see on that one. But regardless, so it's not even gonna be 860 calories per serving for me. It's literally gonna most likely be half than that. So it's probably gonna be 430, because again, I'm probably only gonna eat 2 triangles of a quesadilla, if that makes sense. And then yeah, so then the firecracker meatballs, they are 780 calories per serving. And like I said before, I never split up my HelloFresh meals in 2 serving sizes, because I personally get full. Like I don't eat that much food in one sitting. So again, this, even though this says 780, is gonna be less than that, because I already know how I am, like how it's gonna be split up. Kind of like meal prepping in a way, but I don't cook all my meals on one day. I kind of just cook meals as needed, and then I just eat off of it for a while until it's basically done, and then I cook something else, and that makes sense. So it's kind of meal prepping, but it's kind of not, if that makes sense. And then last but not least, I did already get this before, but I don't think I vlogged me making this before. So I'll probably vlog me making this probably most likely Sunday, either Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and make this. But this is the Italian chicken over creamy Italian chicken over lemony spaghetti. So that's what that looks like. So it's the chicken, it's the zucchini, the spaghetti noodles, all that stuff, and this is 750 calories per serving. And like I always say, again, I'm not eating this in 2 serving sizes, so it's gonna be less than 750. So yeah, but I'm excited. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I even told Malaysia, I was like, girl, if someone pointed a gun to my head and was like, yo, you have to cook a meal that Malaysia's gonna like, it would be this. This is banging. And on top of that, it literally took me like 2 seconds to cook it, because like you only have to chop up like 4 things, and then you're literally just cooking the chicken, cooking the zucchini, and then cooking the noodles. Like, this literally is it. I feel like all the HelloFresh meals aren't hard to cook at all, but obviously some take more work than others. But yeah. Hey guys, so as you guys can see, today is Thursday, and I basically got, well, I'm about to get everything set up because your girl is about to go ahead and cook. This is the first HelloFresh meal that I'm gonna be eating in literally like a month, and y'all do not understand. Your girl is excited, even though I kind of feel like I'm low-key low energy right now. But with that being said, I did make sure to kind of like at least try to get myself somewhat together, I will say. Because one thing I will say too, I peep with myself is like, say for example, if like I keep my satin bonnet on and I basically just do the bare minimum as far as like getting ready for the day, because again, for some of you guys that may or may not know, I work from home. But then by the time work is over, it is time for me to vlog, or like even during work, like when I'm on my breaks and stuff like that, I notice that I'm much more in the mood to vlog once I put myself together. Like once I do like my quick no makeup routine, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of concealer, blush, you know, do my hair. Honestly, my hair did not turn out the way that I had it in my head either. That's another thing, so I'm low-key annoyed about that, but it is what it is. And then like, again, this is looking crazy. Like, I would like for this whole thing to be curled, but like the curling iron I have is way too thick, because this hair is actually like this long. Because I tried to curl it earlier, and no, it ended up looking a mess, which I was high-key annoyed by, because I was like, bro, like I literally wasted 30 minutes curling. Well, let me not say 30, because I feel like that's dragging it, but I wasted like 20-25 minutes curling this hair, and for me to basically just throw it kind of like up in the claw clip in the back, and then just leave a little bit out in the front. And I'm just like, and like, it's okay, I guess. But yeah, and then also like I would have loved to be able to wear my other pair of hoop earrings, because whenever I tie my hair up, I like having bigger hoops in than like my new regular everyday ones. Because I actually got these, I think maybe like a week or 2 ago, but these are my new everyday like gold hoops that I like to wear, because I like wearing gold hoops, don't get me wrong, but I don't like wearing like anything longer than like 12 millimeters for like an everyday type of look, unless I feel like being a little bit extra. But yeah, y'all, but I at least wanted to jump on camera and at least show face, just in case I don't hop back on camera the rest of today, because I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It is already 6:10 or 6:09, whatever, because you know, girl got her watch on today. But it's almost 6:10, and I'm about to go ahead and cook, and then I'm probably just gonna eat, relax for like an hour, and then literally the rest of the night until I will say maybe like around like 9-9:30, I'm gonna go ahead and work on some content. I have this lace frontal video that I need to start editing, which I still didn't even export the clips onto my MacBook, so I gotta definitely get on that and stop slacking with that. And then I gotta edit it, and then oh, also crap, that's another thing, honestly, and I'd rather do that now, bro. Okay, hold on, I feel like I look low-key crazy in this lighting, but honestly we're just gonna scoot past that. But long story short, I almost forgot. Okay, first and foremost, this vlog was supposed to be posted on Tuesday, and it technically was posted on Tuesday, but I never actually went in and finished doing like the tags and the title, description and stuff like that. I have a very bad habit of, because this is kind of the same thing I did with the last video I posted on my channel like 2 weeks ago. I promise y'all, I'm literally going to be working on like, my goal is to get 3 videos done this weekend. I will say that, so it's not like I'm posting once every 2 weeks, because I know that's not really good for analytics or anything like that. And on top of that, in general, I really don't want to be posting once every 2 weeks. Like, I would like to post at least 2 videos a week, and then eventually boost it up to 3 videos a week, especially because I'm definitely going to start doing like more like chit chat slash commentary type of content. I don't know why it's so hot in my house all of a sudden. I didn't even start cooking yet. Like, it's so, yeah, if y'all can hear the fan, y'all just gonna be hearing the fan because I'm hot and I'm not trying to break a sweat and I'm not in the mood to have to do that. So, but yeah, but I almost forgot. So I had work. Here's my thing. You're lying. No, Dashi did not upload that. Oh, that's crazy. My bad. So I just pulled up my YouTube and listen, me, I'm one of those females that I love video games. Okay, I love video games. I love gameplays. I personally do not have any gaming systems myself, unfortunately, just because, again, like, anytime I get a big chunk of money, that usually goes towards either paying off my credit card or getting something like YouTube related. But I will say, with that being said, I absolutely love watching different people's gameplays and stuff like that. So like, I'm subscribed to Berlin, I'm subscribed to Dante, I'm subscribed to PG, RDC World Gaming, Dashi Games, I'm subscribed to that. That's the video I did. I was like, oh my gosh, because apparently the new Saints Row game came out. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Saints Row, whoever the creators of Saints Row is, y'all need to get it together, because what is going on? Like, I will say, I personally played Saints Row 2 and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Like, it definitely is kind of like a, and this might sound kind of mean, but I feel like it's low-key a knockoff GTA, but at the same time, to me, it was better than GTA, just because you had a lot more choices as far as like customizing your character and what you like and what you know what I mean? Like, you can be a girl or a boy. That's the big thing, because the GTA, you can only do that GTA Online. And then also, like, you can even, there was like 3 or 4 different voice options for male and female. Like, it was, especially if you think about it, for the time, they were definitely up there. But in my mind, because I was already so used to GTA, because I remember, like, me and my dad, like, when San Andreas first came out, like in the early 2000s, I used to literally sit there and just watch my dad play Grand Theft Auto. So that was always like a fun little like father-daughter thing that we used to do, even though, like, thinking about it now, I had no business watching my dad playing that game. That game is rated M for mature, and I'm just sitting there like just watching, just watching like nothing. And to this day, I will definitely say that's probably like one of my top 3 games is Saints Row. I said Saints Row is GTA San Andreas, but Saints Row, I used to bang with y'all, but then, like, and I was hyped for the 3rd one, because I think I played like 3 or 4 missions of the 3rd one, and then I stopped. I feel like that's all I can really remember that I played from them. But it's just like, later on, when I ended up looking up the gameplay on YouTube and was watching the full video, I'm like, wait, what is this? Like, it literally turned into like a whole different thing. Like, originally, like, it was like you were part of a gang, this, that, and the third, and then, like, you know, doing side missions and doing missions and stuff like that to progress the story. Like, it made sense. But then once Saints Row 3 hit, I really hope I'm not messing up the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it was Saints Row 3 that all of a sudden, like, they were famous, and then they turned their gang kind of like into like a whole marketing thing, and then it just turned into just a whole bunch of like, what is this? Like, so let me make sure I put that on my watch later. I actually recently started watching Corey, which is one of those things where I'm surprised that I just recently started watching Corey. What's his full name? Corey I don't even know. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that I've never really bothered to watch any of Corey's videos until recently, because like, I always seen his videos pop up here and there, but I never was like, oh, you know what, let me just click on this and check it out. And I honestly regret it, because Corey is literally amazing. He actually uploaded a video basically talking about his experience with YouTube and stuff like that. So I feel like that was definitely something interesting to watch, especially considering the fact that you know what I mean, like, I consider myself an up-and-coming YouTuber just because of the fact that, again, I am working towards being able to actually be monetized and get paid from YouTube and have that be my job and one of my sources of income, because obviously mamas wants to get multiple forms of income, and I'm working on it. But it was really eye-opening for me. So yeah, but my bad, y'all. I feel like I went on like on a whole tangent slash rant about whatever. I be slacking when it comes to me actually having to go in and do the tags and stuff, because like to me, I don't know, to me it's annoying because of the simple fact that like I'll do all this research and I'll take the time to put the tags in and stuff like that, and to really make sure that I'm putting in the description box when I need to put in, and then my video is still really not being pushed out to a lot of people. And it's just like what am I paying TubeBuddy for? Honestly, like I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been paying for TubeBuddy for maybe like 2-3 years at this point, because I do remember I got it shortly after I started my YouTube channel to basically help me. But no shade towards the creators of TubeBuddy, but I personally feel like TubeBuddy doesn't really help me at all. That's just my personal opinion. I just don't really feel like it really helps. So I'm really about to just kind of sit back and really think like, am I just using it wrong, or is it really just not really for me and for what's best for my channel, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cook. But anyways, but I'm gonna try to hop on camera again, but if I don't, honestly, I'm not gonna be that upset with myself, because it honestly is what it is. But yeah,
I gotta wait, I gotta politic, I gotta pay. Ain't no apologies when I get paid. A dermatologist, I want the fake. Don't talk to me when I start finished, bitch. Ho, ho, pussy watery, I got the tuna fish. Ho, ho, yeah. These nigga acting like Ruby, huh? Little bitch, she wanna get mad, cause I keep on looking all in her boobie, huh? I got the furniture options, my U-Haul moving, coochie to coochie, huh? I bite the toe when I shop it, rubbing on 2 seats, now it looks spooky, huh?
Easy there, boy, check it greedy there, boy. I rap PG there, boy. My gang need me there, boy. If my sex tape leak work, bitch on TV there, boy. Watch her beat me there, boy. Big greedy there, boy.
I'm a snake, I am a mess. I cannot fix it. Little baby dick, margin of sweats. Look at my dick print. Fuck all the rats. If you confess, that is a dick hit. Fuck all the rats. If you confess, you get a dress.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? What you say? Oh, you have it? Alright, wait, bitch.
I want the fame, I want the fame. Give me my fame. I want the fame. I need the fame. I need my. We got a fame.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? What you say? Oh, you have it? Alright, wait, bitch.
I want the fame. I want the fame. Give me my fame. I want the fame. I need the fame. I need my. We got a fame. Give me my fame. Fame. We got a fame. Fame. Give me my fame. I want the fame. I need the fame. Fame. Run me my fame.
Good morning, guys. I look high-key crazy right now, but long story short, Malaysia, it was so basically what had happened was, y'all know, first of all, I didn't go to bed until like a little after 12 last night, number one. Number two, like, you know how like when you like halfway wake up in the middle of the night, or like early in the morning because you gotta pee or something like that. So that's what happened to me. But mind you, literally like not even 10 seconds after I woke up out of my sleep, and then in my mind I'm like, oh, okay, I have to pee, bang, Malaysia calls me. Mind you, here's the thing, me and Malaysia usually talk throughout the day, but we be sending each other voice messages. Like, it's rare that we'll call each other. So when I bing, I'm just like, hey, I was like, it finally happened, didn't it? And she was like, yeah, I think my water, bro, this, that, and third, da-da-da, because like it wasn't like a lot that had came out, but she said she had talked to her doctor or whatever, and they told her to come in. So there's that. Because I will say too, I should have vlogged yesterday, because yesterday there was just a lot going on, and basically like we had to her doctor basically had advised her like, yo, like you should come in, this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. So then we came in and everything like that, and I really didn't feel like, I was like, I wanted to vlog, but at the same time I didn't want to vlog, just because there might have been something wrong. There might have been something wrong So like I feel like that was kind of like a semi-sensitive time. But once everything was all said and done, they ended up sending her home like an hour and a half later, because I told her, I was like, I'm gonna just stay at the hospital with you just in case they, you know, like in my mind, just in case they send you home, because I know they be doing that a lot or whatever. Not in a bad way, but you know, like false alarm type of situations. So that happened. Malaysia just sent me another voice message. So yeah, so we're at the hospital for like an hour and a half, and then like everything was normal, everything was fine, and then they sent her home. And now today is Saturday, almost 24 hours later. Now, not 24 hours, but almost 12 hours later, because I had took her to the hospital when I got off of work and whatnot. So basically 12 hours later, bang, she called me. So now I'm at her house again, and I'm basically picking everybody up. I think I'm about to hit her up and be like, yo, like, then again, how the heck are they supposed to know? But I was about to say, like, maybe we should stay until we know, like, for sure, just because, like, God forbid it's another situation where it's like false alarm, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then I gotta come and scoop her up again. So I think I'm gonna do that. I gotta talk to her about it first. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm high-key out of it. Like, and even like when I was trying to, like, y'all know how it is when y'all wake up super groggy and like you're rushing to like get up and like go somewhere. Like, I was struggling to figure out what the heck I was gonna wear. Like, I was like, bro, like, why do I feel like I have no clothes right now? And then on top of that, I thought I forgot my charger. Really didn't forget my charger, because that's another thing. Dad did not put my phone on the charger last night. So even when I first woke up, my phone was at like 15%. Mind you, one thing about me, I don't have my phone below 60. I usually don't, especially when I leave my house. I make sure my phone is charged. So I had to bring my charger with me. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm still not even 100% up yet. So if the beginning of Saturday is all over the place in a mess, it is what it is. But then again, like I said in the voice messages, like, even the fact that part of your water broke, that you could still get, like, you can't walk around like that for like another day or two, I don't think.
Yeah, that's why they were like, we're gonna check you. I hope it did, because I'm not gonna lie, when that happened, because I know for a fact I did not pee on myself. I know for a fact I just used the bathroom. Like at 4:26, I want to believe. It was like 4:26, 4:30, around that time. I just used the bathroom. Then, I literally, for some reason, I felt like uncomfortable, so I moved. And when I flipped over, I just felt like all this shit come out, and I was like, and then I got up and started walking, and more started coming out, and I was just like,
yeah, your water broke. I thought it was like not a sprinkle, but I thought it was, you know.
No,
what I mean?
Then literally like mucus, because they said you lose your mucus plug. And mind you, I'm confused because this has never happened to me before. So I was like, did my water? Literally for like 10 minutes, I was just sitting on the toilet like, did my water break? I don't feel like contractions yet. Like, I'm starting to feel like very, very mild contractions, but it's not like, oh my god. So I looked it up and I was like, can your water break and you still not feel nothing? It said it's waiting for your body. Your body is, I guess, waiting for, you know, labor to kick in. So that's why I called. I was like, I'm not going over there for no reason. Hello. Do I need to come in?
Right.
Because honestly, I want to go back to sleep. Oh, he's taking Roxy up.
But yeah, I was about to say, do you want to be on camera, or are you just like,
I'm good. Well, no, not like, no, but you know, it don't matter to me.
Okay.
It don't matter to me.
But yeah, my niece is finally coming. Cause girl,
she better. I'm tired of this.
Your body was not cooperating, bro.
No. And then with emotions and everything going on, I wouldn't be surprised if that's why I'm not like in a lot of pain yet.
I feel like low key, like your adrenaline kicked in.
Lonnie started crying. What?
Bert be looking all serious half the time.
He
like the way he walked over here and the way he said it was right. Like it was like some serious like big revelation or something. I'm just like, that didn't need to sound as serious as it did.
I don't recommend doing that though, cause for that pain. Oh
yeah, because I'm just like, I understand it's a lot of pain, like to a certain extent, because I've never been through it, but like,
be like making it like.
And when you do that, you make your pain even worse too. Yeah. On top of that, like, it's like I watched this one video forever and a day ago, and it basically was like how, oh, like you can control how much pain that you feel to a certain extent, and it's like if your mind's constantly thinking about that pain you're in, you're gonna be in pain. That's why, like, to me it kind of made sense, because like, for example, like when I'm on my period and I actually have to do something, I'd rather
mild contractions.
See, there you go. Because I was about to say too, you're not gonna feel. I don't think you're supposed to feel contractions like right after your water breaks. It's like a process, kind of like how like you dilate. Like you don't go.
They make it seem like it. So that's why I was, and like I said, this has never happened to me before. So I was like, I think my water broke.
Like, I bet you the doctor was like, well, all right.
She was like, okay, I'm gonna connect you to OB triage. Okay, just stay on the line. Do not hang up. Stay on the line.
Aww. It's cute though that they're like quick with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like even yesterday, I feel like the more I thought about it, I feel like they handled that situation very, very, very well. I was about to say maybe the fact that like you're not freaking out and like super like rushy right now. He's like, oh, okay, it's fine. Because again, like you said, this is the first time your water broke. You're like, no, gee.
No, we're not waiting for them. Wait, is that what you were waiting for?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. 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 Girl, I would have been pulled off. My bad. My bad.
I was kind of chilling because I was like, you know, vlog moment. It's not like I'm screaming in pain right now.
My bad. Girl, no. No. I'm just like, okay, like when's Bert coming with the babies?
Oh my
gosh, like,
bro.
But I didn't want to rush it because I'm like,
no, because after the thing, he was like, then we'll just stay, you know, we'll just stay here. Because I feel like if anything, when he calls his mom, he's like, I want to call my mom and tell her what happened so bad, but I don't want to wake her up early.
Right.
You know how that is.
Yeah.
Because that's why, because I was wondering, like, what are you doing? Why are you taking, like, what are you doing? And I know he took Roxy out, and I was like, wait, this nigga's going back downstairs. Wow, that was funny.
And I was like, my bad.
That was funny.
My bad. All right, hospital trip part 2, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I was like, okay, like I thought Bert was gonna take Roxy out quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna do it. So that's why I thought. I was like, okay, he's gonna take Roxy out, and then once he's done taking Roxy out, he's gonna bring the babies downstairs and hop in the car. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, girl, I would have been pulled off. Nah, you're good. I mean, listen, I was just waiting because, like I said, like you're not like, oh my gosh, let's hurry up and like, you know, like you're not rushy. So I wasn't rushy with it because I'm like, well, you know, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I mean, I almost ran over that squirrel. I would have been so mad.
Ooh, girl, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I hope my shit didn't ring. I want to go back to sleep. Like, damn. But then I was like, no, let me call because I don't want to wake up and then like, oh my gosh.
But it's a good thing you called too because honestly, the way you described it is how women describe their water breaking. Like you feel like you peed on yourself. Like that's what a lot of people say.
I know damn well I did not just pee on myself. Let me get up. And then I was like, oh, okay. Oh, see, I'm starting to feel mild contractions. I hope it's one of those things where, like, you know, since my water broke now, I'm like,
I feel like the process is starting. Yeah, I feel like the process is definitely starting. I mean, even yesterday the process kind of started too. But I even said too, I was like 12 hours later, because mind you, it was like 6 something when I pulled up, and that's how it was yesterday too. 12 hours later. Bang. Like I said before, I'm just happy it wasn't at no like 2-3 o'clock in the morning because that would have sucked. I'm not gonna hold you.
Tight contraction.
Ooh, and they getting closer apart too. Hallelujah. Finally. Ooh, child. I know. Well, you know, as painful as this probably is, I bet you're just thinking like, you know what? I asked for this.
I did.
I was like, I'm ready. Lord, pop her out.
I was like, nigga, I was like, bro, why are they sending me home? I was so disappointed. I was like, why are they sending me home?
You hit it very well.
Like, was like, did they check to see if you were dilated? I was like, no. He was like, why didn't you speak up? And they didn't, you know, they had me pee in a cup for no reason. Wait, the front of my hair looks a little crazy, so let me put a little gel.
Yeah, you good. I think that one's the one that has the lights too.
I don't like that frizziness. I mean, like, I know I'm about to go into labor and everything, but my hair be bothering me.
I mean, are you sure you ain't just gonna sweat the gel out anyways?
Nah, I really don't. They be having those hospital rooms cold, so.
Oh yeah,
but I made sure to bring my brush. I made sure to bring my edge brush. I made sure to bring everything.
Made sure to. Do you still have the soda cans from yesterday in there?
Yep. Sure do.
They might be cold now. I mean, they might be warm now, or no.
They have ice though. That's the best thing.
Oh,
I love
yeah, they do have ice. Oh, yeah.
They got the best ice.
Shit, I was about to
and then
say.
it's Chick-fil-A.
Right.
And that is Wawa.
Chick-fil-A and Wawa.
That is so sad that I know all that.
You're an ice enthusiast. I feel like, I don't know about you, but I feel like it's been like a pattern, especially like amongst like Hispanic women and black women, like when they're pregnant, some point or another, it's an ice craze.
Yes.
I feel like.
I remember the one time in the hospital, the lady didn't bring me no ice. She just brought me a ginger ale. Warm as. I'm like, Susan.
Okay.
If you don't go get me who brings a pregnant woman a cup with no ice? That is common sense. You better go give me my damn ice. That is common sense. You should automatically assume, bro, especially because I'm nervous. I need something to chew on.
Right,
Shit.
exactly. You guys want to say hi?
Hi. Apple
Lovely and nice.
Oh, the camera's blurry because it keeps focusing on my shoulder. I'll get y'all later. It's fine.